Welcome. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps spread the word and helps make more of these videos possible. This is Karia again, and I have another video for you today. Today I'll be doing an off-topic review, but I do want to give you guys some updates as to where I've been for the past week and change. It's just been super busy here. I've been spending the month doing talking about Black History Month, especially focusing on Black women on my Instagram page. If you haven't been there, or if you don't have Instagram, I strongly recommend that you go over there and you look at the posts over the past month, because I've been trying to feature a new person every day. And if you haven't heard about this book, this is a really cute, artsy sort of children's book about Black women in history, and many of the Black women here are featured in my month-long study of a different person, but a lot of them are not. So this is something that I definitely recommend that you guys check out if you guys are interested in that. All right, so in addition to that, that's been that. Also, this week has been crazy. My wife changed our vacation plans and it's just bonkers. And also she's been home this week, and I don't know if you guys are stay-at-home spouses, but when the spouse that works is home, it just messes with all of my routine, and it's just a mess. Anyway, so but what I have been working on is I've been doing a just getting started on my review of these acrylic gouache paints. So hopefully not long after this video is live, the review of these paints will be live. So that's coming up soon. All right, so let me get started and show you what I am actually here to review. This is just a quick off-topic video, just because I wanted to give you guys something exciting and something that I haven't yet covered in this video. And this is just a fun thing that I saw. Honestly, I was on Instagram and this company posted about it, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I have to have this. So I bought this, and I thought I would review it for you guys, because I know a lot of people who are into art are also into knitting, crochet, that sort of thing. So what this is this is just basically an all-around tool, all in one, in a carry case. Let me open it up. This is the way that it arrives. This is from Akerworks, and they specialize in 3D printed and modern design sort of spinning gear notions, knitting stuff. That's the sort of thing that I think they started making bobbins, and then they went on to make all sorts of other stuff. But this is the way that it comes packaged. It's actually quite nice. It's not overwrought. The packaging is reusable, so I like that. There's some information here which you guys know I did not read. And then there's also some instructions telling you what everything is, and that I threw that in recycling already. But I figured that this should be self-contained, and we can talk about all the stuff that's here. So this is bonkers. It has a knitting gauge all the way up to 000, which is insane. So it goes up to 8, and then it goes like this. I believe, if we're going to do this right, I believe the way you use it is you fit it in, and the one where it fits you see how it fits just right in this one? The one where it fits just right, that's the correct one. So this is too tight here, and this is too loose. Fits just right, and it says that this is 3 1/4, and I'm gonna look here, and it is in fact 3 1/4. So that's how the knitting gauge works. So it comes with a knitting gauge, and then the other thing that it comes up, this thing snaps off right here. Hold on, this is cool. This is a swatch gauge. So there's all sorts of different gauges on here. This is for your knitting needle and crochet needle size, and this is for your swatch. So you knit up your or you crochet up your 4x4 swatch line here that just separates your knitting and your stitching, so you can just have, and you can easily count the number of stitches in your gauge swatch by 4 inches, and then you divide that by 4, and that's how you. All right, so this is 1, 2 is along here, this is 3, and this is 4. So you knit up your swatch, should be a little bit bigger than 4x4, and then you use this to sort of measure out your swatch. So that's what this is for, which I think is really cool. And I actually was originally looking at getting just this. I think just this is $9, but then I decided I would get the whole kit instead. The next thing that's here is your little cute little scissors, which are magnetized. Look, there's little magnets here. So this is magnetized. And then you can use this to clip your yarn without being a threat. I don't think you can travel with this, or at least I wouldn't. But if you want to snip your yarn, and actually sometimes these mini scissors, the part for your fingers isn't big enough, but this is actually fine. I do have small fingers though, so if you have large fingers, this might not work. But this is, you know, this is perfect for your little thing, and you see it snaps on there. The next thing that it has is it comes with these needles for putting in your you know, your swatching, wivening your ends, or whatever else that you need to do. And you can see that this is magnetized here, so you don't lose your needles while you are traveling. And I got another needle, and I just wanted to see how many more you can add. See if 2 is the maximum number, or if you can add more than that. All right, this one is having trouble fitting, so I'm going to say that they have to be small. Oh, that one kind of sort of fits. So I think you might have an easier time with ones that are slightly smaller, or maybe put something else here, because I think the 2 that come are probably what comfortably fits in here. And then you get all these knit. I actually quite like these. What I've been using to store is I've been using this little thing here, but you can use theirs. I believe it's the same size, so you can just, I'll probably just add some more in here and just have a whole bunch instead of just having the ones that came in there. So that's the next thing that you get. So I added even more there. I'll put some in here. I'll put some on this side too. There you go. I hate having that wasted space. All right, so that's the next thing. And the last thing that you get here is you get a very loud, by the way, a very loud tape measure. And I think this pops out. If I know, I've never done this before, but I believe it pops out. There it goes. So the tape measure pops out. So it gives you centimeters. And I guess you press down the button to release it, and then you let it go to have it hold on there, or you can press it again to do it, and then you can do inches on this side. So if you want to take one with so you can do your measurements, you can do that. All right, so there's that. And I think that that's it, and it should all just, hold on, it should all just fit back in here nice and neat, so you can take it with you. It should be there, and I believe that that's it right there. Maybe not quite right, but you get the idea. I'll figure out how to put this back the right way. Oh, there it is. I got it back the right way. So there it is. So I thought that this was really cute and kind of funny, and super interesting. I like the fact that this is magnetized, so you're not going to lose your stitch counters, especially if you have fancy ones. I don't have fancy ones, but I know a lot of people do like to get like some fancy ones. You can have a whole bunch of them in here and carry this on the go with you. You take your gauge swatch and you are ready to go. I believe that you can take out any part you don't want to carry. So for me, I feel like the heaviest part is probably this tape measure. So if I don't want to travel with the tape measure, or I don't want to travel with the scissors, then I would take that out and just put other stuff. Oh, this is a really strong magnet. Controls the back too. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys like this video, and a regular art video will be back up shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stay for a video of the cat, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. He's a good boy. I just wanted to show you guys how proud I am of him. He's been taking his chewables. He has kitty eczema, so he gets these little chew tablets to help him with his sensitive skin. Who's your good buddy? Who's got kitty eczema? I know, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Mommy loves you. Aww.